Hi friends, and welcome back to the kitchen. So glad you could join us again. I am Wendy, your kitchen chaos coordinator, and tonight what's for dinner? We're having meatball subs. Quick, easy, still tastes homemade, kid approved, mom approved, fast food on the table, get on with your night kind of meal. So let's get cooking. Go grab your spoon, go grab your chair, pull it up, and tell me about your day while we're cooking meatball subs. All right, see you in a minute. Well, welcome back to the kitchen, and if you have been paying any sort of attention, you've noticed that this is new. This is new. Yeah, it happened. It died. It died. It quit working, and luckily we were able to go out to the big, do you call them big box stores if they're Home Depot, Lowe's? Whatever. Anyway, we went to the big box kind of store and picked up a new one. Hubby put it in this weekend. Thank you, hubby. So nice. So this is the inaugural meal on here, and it's going to be meatball subs. What do you need for meatball subs? You need a good marinara sauce. You need a good frozen meatball of choice. You need either provolone cheese or parmesan cheese. Whichever one your family prefers, or offer both and see which one each person wants. And then I just picked a nice artisan sausage roll. I thought that would be good for the roll, but you may use a hoagie bun or something else. And then to go with it, I went ahead and picked up a chopped Caesar salad. So we're getting our greens in as well. This is going to be super easy. We're going to heat up the meatballs. They're pre-cooked, so it's just a matter of heating them up. And then we'll put the marinara sauce on top, and then you just build your sandwich. 3 meatballs, maybe 4 per sandwich. So it's hubby and I cooking or eating tonight. So I'm just going to do 12 meatballs. That way, if hubby wants to take one for lunch tomorrow, he can do that. He'll have leftovers. Yeah. So 1 for me, 1 for hubby, 1 for hubby's lunch tomorrow. The house was super busy this weekend. We had grandbaby over. Our daughter's birthday was Friday. So we had big fondue party Friday night, fondue here at the house. That was so much fun. I love making the cheese and especially the dessert part of it. Nothing wrong with some nice hot dipped chocolate with marshmallow or banana or strawberry or pound cake. That was our favorite. Then Saturday we went to the local city park. They were having a Halloween costume contest and bounce houses and corn maze and all the good stuff for the kiddos. So we went there, DJ. It was wonderful. And then Sunday, kiddos went down to Disney to spend the day together, and we got to keep the baby. And boy, was that fun. She is just this close to walking. So we took the seat out of her walker just to make it the push cart part of the walker, and she just toddled all over this house, back and forth and up and down, and squealed in joy. So I just love having her, and the kids had a good day away. They had an adult date day. Okay, so we're just waiting on these to brown. You can hear them kind of sizzling. And I'm just going to let these sit for 4 or 5 minutes and get good and brown. I'll probably cover them. Here we go. Just give them a good cover, and then we'll come back in 4 or 5 minutes and figure out where we go from there. So these have been going for 5 minutes, and I went ahead and added the sauce on top, and now I am just going to stir these up, and I'm going to let them sit and simmer in the sauce for about 10 minutes. We're just following the package instructions here on the back for heating them up, so whichever meatball you choose, follow the package directions. But like I said, this is so quick and easy for little next to nothing time. All right, so let's cover this up and let that simmer. This has been simmering for about 22 minutes now, so it is good to go. And all we have to do now is plate it up. We're going to put 3 or 4 meatballs and some marinara on top of that roll. Sprinkle some cheese on top, and then I made a Caesar salad while we were waiting. So, and it sounds like hubby's home just in time for dinner. All right, let's get that plated up, and I'll meet you at the table. See you in a second. Well, here we are. We finished it in under 30 minutes. Well, maybe right at 30 minutes. I am so ready to dig in. This Parmesan cheese is nice and melty on top of the meatball sub, and I am ready to go. Yes. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, look, the subscribe doesn't cost anything. It just lets YouTube know that you like what you see, you like the cozy chaos, and you want to see more. And I'd like to see more subscribers on the channel. I'm trying to get to, well, 1 million, but let's start with 200. We're at 121 now. So please hit that subscribe button and help me get there. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for the Zen moment. See you next time. Bye.